And tonight, the second annual Chef's Challenge is underway in La Crosse. Now, this is a competition in which area teams from the Good Fight Community Center and the Wise Teen Center compete for the Chef's Trophy. But the competition is about much more than just who can make the best dish. A News 19's Heather Armstrong was part of this the first one last year, back to judge again this year. So Heather, what's on the menu tonight?
Oh, Dustin, I feel so bad. I feel guilty saying this. Delicious salmon. I had two entrees, salmon, asparagus. One had a little side of polenta and the other had tomatoes and potatoes mixed in. And guess what? I had the unlucky job of having to judge. Here are the sheets. This holds the answer to which dish won. So I had to rate things on texture, flavor, all that stuff. Nate Coleman, the executive director of The Good Fight, you started this. And tell us why, because cooking is about so much more.
I love to cook, and it's a daily thing that kids need to learn to do. It's a life skill. So to give the kids the opportunity to do this and to compete, I met Louis McGuire from the Y, and we thought it was a great idea. So it's the second year.
Okay, and so the kids practice. There is planning, preparation, budgeting, all these things, and you had donations from the community to buy some of the food. This is very important. What does this teach the kids?
So the entire thing is that you learn how to make flavors, how to use seasoning and spices. You learn how to do all these things, and of course the planning and budgeting is a good part, because when they get grown, they're going to have to learn how to budget.
Let's talk about the food. It was absolutely delicious. And the kids working together in the kitchen. Now, you were down 2 people, and your team learned they had to roll with it. What were they learning in the kitchen tonight?
You just make up ground. You just decide, okay, so whatever this person was going to do, we split it up and decided what we were going to do. And they all came through. They were fantastic.
And Nate, you started The Good Fight about 7 years ago. Tell the community again why you started this.
August 2nd will be 7 years. And there just was a need. It sort of started by accident, and we've just grown. We do so much education. We work with the school district. We work with La Crosse County. We're trying to help kids get back on track.
All right, and really quick, if you want to know where The Good Fight kind of came from, Nate started teaching someone who was getting in a lot of fights in school how to fight so she would stop fighting in school, because boxing is a discipline. Yes. Isn't that neat? Kind of tricky.
Oh, it's certainly fascinating. And Heather, just to confirm, no leftovers, right?
No leftovers.
Ah.
And coming up at 10, we will tell you who won. This is 1 of 3, and we will tell you who won today's competition.
All right. Whetting your appetite with that. Thank you, Heather. There are 2 more challenges before we learn who the ultimate winning team will be. The second dish will be chicken on Monday, April 24th. The third will be lamb on Monday, May 22nd. A lot to look forward to there.